Okay, all cards on the table. I'm in my 30s, I've toured different countries around the world, signed a record deal, been on the radio in multiple states, opened up for major artists, and shit, I've even written country music.
And you still live in that grandma's house.
Can I finish?
I'm just saying, you said all cards on the table.
Anyway, despite all of that, sometimes, even including right now, I feel like I don't exactly always know what the fuck I'm doing. And beyond the perceptions that I just don't quite fit in. But here I am, 15 years in, introducing myself for what feels like it's the first time. Hi, my name is Hans, and I'm a songwriter.
Hey, let's go! All right, yes, here we go.
This is the one-bedroom apartment that I grew up in Queens. It was a working-class neighborhood. The living room was also my bedroom that I shared with my older sister. We both went to a Catholic school that, honestly, my parents had trouble paying for. But good thing we did. I mean, look at this picture. There's a Kenyan, white Italian, African-American, Guyanese, Filipino. It was a melting pot, ethnically and socioeconomically. I was kind of stuck in between two worlds, you know? But if there was one thing I knew for sure, it was that I was either going to be a pilot or a fly-ass MC. And what better place to do it than Jamaica Queens, a place made famous by 50 Cent, Nicki Minaj, Run DMC, LL Cool J, Waka Flocka, Ja Rule. That's just naming a few.
Yeah, I think everybody on this block used to rap. I think maybe I was the only one that really took it seriously, so they always tried to help me to get where I got. Like, these guys were like the people that my mom told me don't hang out with, you know? And I was like out here, it was just, I felt like they were just regular cats on the block, and you know, we were just rapping, and I think that was the connection between them, because I wasn't really in that life.
Rockin' with your man Flawless. I got my peoples with me. Queens all day. Jamaica, stand up. Hey yo, some say I'm a rapper, but I correct them and tell them that I'm a MC. Sick with the grammar, y'all should be busy getting an MD. Used to have the stanza that ran with the gas on empty. Now my financial planner got my right hand on the M3. More balls than the slammer, so haters gon' envy. But y'all just mad cause you mad it until they sent me. Your food's on my platter, now you mad like it can't be. After this verse, start collecting data for plan B.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'll get back to the Flawless thing later.
Basically, anything my older sister listened to got passed down to me. And she was into New Kids on the Block, she was into Another Bad Creation, Criss Cross, Boyz II Men. And I remember having a mic stand with a little amp, and I used to put it in the middle of my living room and pretend I was Jordan Knight. I remember my uncle took us to a concert. Me seeing them live in person and the impact they were having on these girls, I was like, wow, this is what I want to do as a career. I had an uncle that was in a group called La Cole, which is like a real popular Haitian group. And so to me, he was like a rock star, you know? And then we also had like the 80s music. We had, you know, Kenny Loggins, we had Billy Ocean, George Benson, Pat Benatar playing in the house. I think the first album that I really got into hip-hop wise was Nas. And Illmatic was probably my favorite album, and still is my favorite album of all time. One of the highlights of growing up was going out to the Ave and getting the DJ Clue mixtapes, you know, like those are the mixtapes you had to have to hear the exclusive freestyle. I was listening to Wu-Tang Clan, Method Man, Jadakiss, Mace. So right now we in Hall of Fame on Jamaica Ave, and this is one of the premier mixtape spots in Queens. So this is where I used to come to get all the 50 Cent mixtapes when he used to drop them. I think that's like my greatest memory of this spot.
I absorbed a lot from all those artists, but if I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't see myself in any of them, which created a bit of an identity crisis within myself. Regardless, I was determined to let everybody know who Flawless was, even if I didn't really know.
Hey, oh shit, what's going on? How are you?
Doing alright, man. My man right here, he does t-shirts for everybody.
All the upcoming and the outgoing everybody.
Man, this is where I used to come print the Flawless t-shirts.
Yeah.
He's always giving me problems. He said, yo, you too anal about everything, man. He's like, yo, you always wanna be particular about every detail.
Every detail.
But hey, the t-shirts came out good though. It came out flawless.
Yeah.
Right?
Appreciate that. Yes, thank you. No, it's good seeing you. Good too, man. Good. All right, take care, man.
Take care.
Okay.
My name is Black Star because I changed my name.
Oh, you changed your name to Black Star?
Black Star,
nice.
where you from?
Where you from, Black Star?
Jamaica Queens.
Jamaica Queens.
Come here. Oh, he's camera shy now. You wanted to be a star. We made you a star. Now you running away? Come on.
Come here.